We got a
show.
seat for you.
This is
Look at it,
Lauren's
he's getting ready and
audience.
Is your breath fresh, Karen?
What do I do now?
Okay, you're ready.
Okay. I did my speech on the Orthodox Jewish culture. It dates back to the World War II in Europe. Their lives are centered around the Jewish law, and they are referred to as the From Orthodox Jewish groups. They go to the synagogue 3 times daily. Their rules for daily life come from the Torah. They believe that there is only one God and they are His chosen people, and they're very close family-oriented people. They live by the Torah. It's divinely given from God and it can't be changed. It dictates what they eat and wear, and it's the complete body of rules and practices. They live in small neighborhoods. When they moved here, they tried to move to small neighborhoods and they all lived in the same community. They abstain from exchanging ideas and philosophies of non-Jewish people, and they don't use electronics unless it's used for work. The Orthodox Jewish women have different rules. They have a dress code. They cover from the neckline to the knee. They can't wear pants because it's thought to be a men's article of clothing, and so women are not allowed to wear pants. After marriage, they're to cover their hair. It's the biblical law considers hair a beauty, and they must keep it covered after marriage. The women are the backbone, and they are taught and trained to be for modesty in the family. They eat kosher food. The animals have to be slaughtered to law, and they can't eat fish that have fins or scales. They can't eat meats that animals don't chew their own cud, and they have split hooves. They have a couple holidays that they celebrate. One is Passover. They have no bread during Passover. They only eat matzah. It's the most widely Jewish observed holiday, and this is when the Jews were freed from the Egyptian slaves. They have Shabbat, which this is when the Torah was given to the Jewish people. They celebrate it for 2 days and they do not work. On Shabbat, they eat a special dairy meal, and usually most of the other holidays they eat a meat. Then there's Rosh Hashanah. It's the first of the high holidays. It's their new year, and they say many prayers, and that God should grant them a happy and healthy new year. And on Rosh Hashanah, they also blow a horn, and that symbolizes that it's the new year. They have several traditions as well. They have a bris, which is the covenant of circumcision. Their prayers are recited, and at the circumcision, that's when the people that attend, they wish the parents mazel tov, and then everyone stays after and has a big meal. And at that time, it's done by a rabbi, and they also name the newborn at that time. They also have what's called a bar or bat mitzvah. A bar mitzvah is for a man or for a boy, and a bat mitzvah is for a girl. And it's when they're 13, and it's the day they become an adult. The rabbi is a mentor to the child, and they go through classes to train them to be a man. And then the bar mitzvah or bat mitzvah is the celebration of them becoming an adult. They also have the way they celebrate their funerals. Right after someone dies, they start with the funeral. There are no flowers that are given at the funeral. And the burial is within 24 hours, and all the attendees use a shovel, and they cover the coffin with the shovel. So that's a little overview of the Orthodox Jewish culture. They have different holidays and traditions. All their holidays are centered around an event that happened in the Bible. In the Jewish culture, their reasoning is centered around an event and have a very particular way they prepare food, which is the kosher food.
Very good.